Namaste. Welcome to this session with Vidya Nahar. Please consult your physician to ensure the suitability of the exercises in the following video for your specific needs. The creators and distributors of this video are not responsible for any injuries or damages caused to you by following the exercises demonstrated in this video. Thank you for your interest. Good luck and best wishes. Please keep up your breath and posture awareness throughout this practice. So we'll do our 1 minute movements today. We're going to move for a minute. This is my timer, not my phone. Nobody's calling me. Okay, so let's get started. Start with your block between your two inner thighs. We're going to move for a minute today, holding those moves for 1 minute. Feet planted, eyes closed. Bring your awareness to this place that you're occupying right now. Feel your weight equally distributed to the fronts and backs of your feet, right and left, insides and outsides of your feet. Feel centered, aware, in alignment, in equilibrium. And while there is downward pressure on your legs, keep reaching up through the crown of your head, elongating your spine. Feel taller, spacious on the inside, inviting outer space within. At the same time, keep your body relaxed, no tension in your hips, glutes, thighs, shoulders, everything relaxed. With this awareness of body, notice how the breath is flowing in and out of that inner space. Where it is in the body, if it is in your nose, mouth, throat, chest, abdomen. Feel it in your extremities, toes, fingertips, crown of your head. Inhale, smoothly evolving into exhale. Exhale, smoothly evolving into inhale. If you discover a pause in between, dwell upon it consciously or come back to the even flow of your breath. With this awareness of body and breath, invite your mind to be a part of this practice. Establish the intention of your being here. Maybe you are here to learn something new about yourself or let go of something that has been bothering you. Or reinforce whatever you have been practicing or restore your equilibrium. Test your strengths, challenge your limitations, spend time with like-minded people, invest time in yourself, go more inward. Or you are here because your practice allows you to feel focused, strong, flexible, at peace with yourself, with your surroundings, happy, healthy, open to new possibilities. Whatever it is that brings you here, set it in your own words, make it your own practice and release it. Let it happen at its own pace. Our job is just to practice, let the universe deliver the results. We'll practice eye muscle movements with or without opening your eyes. Take your eyes all the way to the right. Look out the window if you have a window on the right side. And look all the way to your left, just the eyes moving. Look up towards the ceiling with your inhale and down to the floor with your exhale. Look straight ahead with your inhale to the tip of your nose, exhale. Look at your right upper corner, inhale. Left lower corner, exhale. Left upper corner, inhale. Right lower, exhale. Reverse. Left upper, inhale. Left lower, exhale. Right upper, inhale. Right lower, exhale. Synchronize your moves with your breath. Make 3 circular moves with your eyes in one direction. And go the other way 3 times. Big continuous unbroken circle, sharpening your peripheral vision in all directions. And rapidly blink your eyes several times, releasing the tension from your eyes, eyebrows, forehead. Again, we are doing everything with the timer today. So with or without opening your eyes, turn your head towards your right. Feel the stretch in the left side of your neck. Keep your shoulders relaxed, back is straight, feet are fully planted. Inhale as you come back to the center. Exhale, turn your head towards your left. Feel the stretch in the right side of your neck. Remember to breathe. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Come back to the center. Drop right ear to right shoulder. With right hand, pull your head down. As you walk your left hand down, down, down towards that left knee, stretching that left side of the neck. Back to the center. Drop left ear to left shoulder. With left hand, pull your head down. Walk your right hand down towards the right knee. Be extra careful, deliberate anytime you are dealing with your neck. It's a very delicate, precious, vital joint in the body. Come back to the center. Drop your head behind you. Feel the stretch in your throat. Teeth are slightly apart. Tongue is relaxed. Face is soft. Mouth is closed. Your neck holds the weight of the head whole day long. So it's a good idea to keep this neck joint healthy, blood circulating around it. Slowly face front. Bring your chin down to your throat. Feel the stretch in the root of your neck. Keep pressing your chin down. If you are feeling this in your upper back, chest, shoulders, arms, know that they are all connected. Roll your head up towards your right with your inhale. Take it all the way towards the top. Bring it down towards your left with your exhale. Finish it to the center. Reverse. Take your head up towards your left with your inhale. Another slow, thorough, deep neck rotation. Bring it down towards your right with your exhale. Come back to the center. We'll do the shoulders. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Lift and roll your shoulders back 3 times. Deep shoulder blade rolls. Lift and roll your shoulders forward 3 times. Take your arms up and back. Full arm circle, stretching through your fingertips. And forward roll 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Bring your palms in front of you. Reach out with your inhale, in with your exhale, still holding on to the block. Inhale, open, exhale, in, apart, together, go the other way. Inhale, out, exhale, in, big circular motion. Keep standing tall, activating your shoulders in all directions, palms facing the sky. Out with your inhale, in with your exhale, keep going. Inhale, open, exhale, in, and the other way. Apart, together, apart, together. Feel it in your upper back. Hands to your shoulders, elbow circles. Exhale together, inhale apart. Let your elbows kiss each other and go away. Apart, together. Go the other way. Inhale, open, exhale, in. Apart, together. This time elbows, forearms, palms together. Lift with your inhale, lower to the sides with your exhale. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. One last time, lift and lower. Go the other way. Out to the side, down in the front. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. One last time. Hands to the front, open to the sides again. Inhale, exhale in. 2 more of these. Shoulders are the most mobile joints in the body. We need to keep them active in all directions. This time as you open, roll them back at the shoulder level and forward. External rotation, internal rotation. One more time. Roll back, forward. Take your hands behind you and just turn sideways. You can stay where you are. Breathe. Both arms to the front. Draw your shoulders back and forward. Retract, protract, pull back, forward, arms up, lift and lower, lift, lower, lift. This time keep this lift in your trunk, but take your arms back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Bring your hands down towards the front and we're going to just pump them down for this 1 minute. As you pump them straight down, keep drawing the stomach in. Keep your arms straight, so you're not flapping the wrist, but the entire arm. At the same time, don't rock or shake the whole body. Stabilize the rest of the body and just pump your arms. Add your breath to that. Forceful, audible exhalations. Now bring your arms to the sides and pump, 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 pump. Keep going. Lot of work with the shoulders. Now pump backwards. Keep pumping back, back, back. Almost there. Breathe. Just when it feels you cannot go any longer, it's almost about to be over. So just don't give up now. We are almost there. Breathe. And relax, let go. Alright, so now remove your block. Place it on the floor. Slightly separate your feet, toes turned outward. We're going to add rotations. Bring your hands to the front. Pull your right hand back towards the right shoulder. Look back to the right side with your exhale. Right hand to the front, inhale. Left hand pulls back, look back at your left elbow and inhale, center. Keep going. Right side, like those churning moves in the old days. Inhale, center. Left hand back, look back and center. Keep going. Exhale, you pull back, turn back. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand back, look back. Inhale, center. Now bring your right hand to the right side. Left hand pulls the rubber of the bow to the left shoulder like you're shooting an arrow. Look at your right hand, your target. Now look at your left hand shooting an arrow to the left side. Right hand comes to the right shoulder, right ear. One more each way. Look at your right hand. Follow your body with what you're doing. And to the left side, look at your left hand. Breathe. And back to the center. Relax. Shake it out. Now separate your feet a little bit wider again. Interlace your fingers in the back. Keeping your legs straight. Chest open. Go towards your right side with your exhale. Keeping your legs straight. Go as low as your body allows you. Inhale as you come up and add a back bend. Lift your heart. Open your chest. And take your body to the left side. Keep the legs straight. Don't lock your knees. Lower your head as close to the left leg as you can. Inhale as you come up. Continue with this. Exhale, go down to the right side. Do it at your own pace. Go deeper with each repetition. Inhale, you come up. Add this back bend. Exhale, you go down towards the left leg. Drop your head. Inhale as you come back up. Continue. Exhale, go down to the right side. Deeper than before. Raise your arms. Inhale up. Add the back bend. This is the set. Exhale, go down to the left. Drop your head to the knee. Inhale, come back up and let go of your hands. So now make your feet parallel to each other. Hands on your thighs. We're going to maintain this squat and focus only on the breath for 1 whole minute. So just keep pulling the navel in with your exhalation. Let your inhalation follow passively. Focusing on this belly button moving inward, contracting the pelvic floor region. Keep your shoulders relaxed. So if your shoulders are rounding your neck like this, open your shoulders down and away from your ears. Your weight is back on your heels, so don't sit forward on your knees, sit back on your heels. Keep pulling your navel in. Stimulating your digestive organs, kidneys, liver, spleen, cleansing, purifying, energizing, activating your core center. Alright, now sit more on the right side as you stretch your left leg and slightly walk your left foot to the left side, your hands on the right thigh. Now go to the left side, hands to the left thigh, slightly slide your right foot wider, keep your back straighter. This time as you go to the right side, bring your hands towards your foot or to the floor. If they are not all the way on the floor, you can also use your block.
And then come to the left side, bend the left knee and go deeper either with your hands or with your block. One more time, come to the right side. This time sit on your right heel and stretch your left leg. Either you use your block or without using the block, hands in the prayer pose in front of your heart. Then again, hands support you to go to the left side, sit on your left heel and hands to your heart, or you may hold on to your block. Now for the next one, see if you can do it without using your hands. Lift up without using your hands and sit on the right side. And one last time, up without using your hands and sit on the left, or use your hands if you need to. Come back to the center. Walk your toes and heels halfway in. Raise your arms. Imagine you are still holding this block between your inner thighs. And just swing your arms, exhale to the right, inhale to the top. So we're going to maintain this chair pose. Exhale right, inhale up, exhale left, inhale up. So again, don't push your knees forward. You should be able to see your toes beyond your knees. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower from the side. Keep elongating your trunk so that you are not rounding your back. Don't tuck your tail under like this, but you elongate. Inhale, exhale. Powerful exhalations, like you're lifting something up and push it away. Maybe piles of chocolates, butter, cheese, push it all on the side. What doesn't serve us well, let it go and slowly relax. Alright, come up to the standing position. This time we're going to add alternate knee and arm lift, opposite arm and knee. Right knee, left arm and lower. Left knee, right arms lift up tall and down. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Make sure it's your opposite arm and leg. Stretch your arm all the way up, take your time, don't rush, use control, not momentum. To make it a little more challenging, you can bring the straight leg to the front. Straight leg. You decide, you can stay with your hand and knee, with your elbow to the knee, or you can bring your hand to the foot, whichever works for you, or you can continue with your straight arm up and knee lift. So you can modify a little bit, change it up a little bit, see how that goes. Keep going. You can bring your elbow to the knee, hand to the foot, or just go straight up. And one last time, that's it. Let's do the side legs. So right leg to the right side, both arms out. Lift your right leg, lean on that left leg, hands to the left side and lower. When you go down to the right, left leg up. When you lower your left foot, don't thump it. Just without making any noise, lower your right foot and down. Shift your weight to the right, left leg up and down. Go deeper with each repetition. Stretch your arms straighter, legs straighter. Don't lock the knees. You are strengthening the standing leg, at the same time stretching the side of your body. It's also strengthening your core muscles. It's also building your bone density in the standing leg. So a lot of benefits happening at the same time. It's your cardio workout. You'll feel your heart beating faster. It's your strengthening work. And it's also your flexibility work. One last time. Alright, take a break. So I'm going to turn sideways, but you can stay where you are. Just like this, you're going to kick yourself. Kick and down. Kick with your heel in your back pocket, in your glute. You don't need to turn sideways. You can face me. I'm just giving you side view so you can see what's happening in the back. So not the knee coming in the front like this, but it's going back. So you should not be able to see your knee in the front. And don't move your body like this side to side. Stabilize the upper body and just kick the lower body with your exhalation. Add that power. When you exhale, you kick. Exhale, you draw the stomach in. Bring it all the way towards your back pocket, like these are high heel kicks. Bring your heels all the way up. Keep going. Keep the rest of the body steady. Alright, you can stay where you are. I'm just going to remain sideways. Stretch your right leg in the back and your arms up. We're going to stay on the left leg and pulse the right leg back, arms back. So we're going to stay on the left leg for half a minute. Pulse your arms back and right leg straight back. That means don't bend the right knee like this, but straight leg, kick it back, glute kicks. It's also working your shoulders, tightening the upper back, opening your chest. Breathe. Keep pulsing back. Now slowly lower your right leg. Left leg goes back. You can stay where you are. Just take the left leg back. Pulse it back. Keep going back. Arms and legs. To modify this, you can keep your hands on your hips and just do the legs. But it's a good idea to keep your arms elongated if you can. This helps you elongate your spine, opens your chest, lengthens your trunk, removes the compression from the spinal column. Keep going. These are energizing kicks. And relax, let go. We're going to add some circles. So heels together, toes together. Heels together, toes together. To do this, keep your arms in line with your shoulders. You're going to maintain the hands like this, but just put your heels together, then toes together. Heels together, toes together. Look at a point in the front and a point in the back. Keep coming back to that same point. You're making a small diamond in a small periphery. Heels together, toes together. If you start feeling dizzy, stop anytime. Otherwise, keep going. Arms in line with your shoulders. Heels together, toes together. Now stop for a second, reorient yourself, go in the other direction. If you're going to the right, go to the left. Just change the direction. This is excellent for vertigo related issues, balance problems. Do it slow. Heels together, toes together. Look at a point in the front, look at a point in the back. Keep coming back to that same anchoring point. To make it more challenging, do it with your eyes closed. See how that goes. Continue breathing and slowly relax. We are ready to go down. So separate your toes again, heels slightly apart, put the squares of your palms together. We're going to go down for 4, up for 4. So down, down. When you go down, raise your heels, keep the back straight. Come up, up, up. When you come up, you drop your heels. Stretch your arms all the way. Down, 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 down. Up, up, up. Working those inner thighs, pelvic floor. Down, down, down. So don't lean forward. Keep the back straight. Up, 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 up. Either you continue with this or 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Down, down, up, up. Make it a little bit faster. Down, down, up. Or you can continue with your 4 counts down, 4 counts up. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up. If you're ready to move to the single counts. Down, up, down, up, down, up. This time down and stay down there. All the way down. Oh yeah, that feels good, right? Okay, we're going to some side moves here. Sitting cross-legged to begin with. Bring your hands behind your head. Go down right elbow to the right side. Look to the ceiling to the left. Inhale, center. Left elbow down to the left side. Inhale, center. Right elbow to the left knee diagonally across. Working your obliques. Inhale, center. Left to the right. Inhale, center. Again, right down to the right. Center. Left down to the left. Center. Right to the left. Center. Left to the right. Center. Now switch your legs. Bring the inside leg out and go down to the left first. Left down and up. Right down to the right side. Center. Left to the right. Center. right to the left, center, again left down to the left, center, right down to the right, center, left to the right, center, right to the left, center. Excellent. Put your feet together. So for the next set, we're going to add a leg lift and move back. So make sure you have mat behind your sit bone. So you may want to slightly move just a little bit forward so that there is cushion behind you. With your hands to your toes, elongate your trunk. So I'll show you from the side so you don't round your back like this. But you elongate and go forward. Hinge at your hips with your elongated trunk. As you lean back, you lift up your feet. When you are ready, extend your legs open all the way, keep the back straight. Option, you may keep your knees bent a little bit or hold on to your knees. Then put your feet together and exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale as you lift up your feet. Exhale, open, keep breathing, back is straight. Inhale, feet together. Exhale, forward fold. Again, I'll show you from the front. You can continue. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you open. Inhale, feet together. Exhale, forward fold. One last time. Lift up and open. Feet together. And that's it. Open your legs all the way now. Keep your feet flexed. Legs are active. We're going to add side to side moves. Arms again in line with your shoulders. Rotate towards your right side as you exhale. Left hand to the right thigh, right foot. Inhale, center. So keep the arms in line with your shoulders. Don't just go like this, hands to the feet. But you rotate your whole body and then reach with your entire upper body to that left foot. Come back to the center. Inhale. One breath, one move. Exhale as you rotate to the right. Lower your head deeper down. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate your entire upper body to the left leg and then go deeper, working those obliques. Inhale, center. Keep going. Keep pressing your legs down to the floor. So don't let your knees rise as you go down with your head. Inhale, center. Observe what your body is doing and go deeper. Come back up. One more each way. Exhale to the right. Keep your feet flexed, legs active. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center and relax. Shake it out. Bring your legs together in the center. Keep the back straight. We'll do seated leg lifts. So hands tied in the front to the opposite elbows. And lift up your right leg. Take it higher, lower, side, center. Look at your right big toe. Up, down, side, working your right quad, right hip flexor. Up, down, side, center. To modify, you can bend the left knee. Up, down, or you can support yourself with your hands. Again, up, down, side, center. Follow your big toe with your eyes. Right leg down, left leg up. Up, down, side, center. Up, down, gaze on that big toe, follow your foot with your eyes. Up, down, side, center. Keep going. Lift, down, side, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Up, down, side, center. Last time. Down. Oh my. Just shake out both legs. Breathe. Now come up on your knees. And again you may place your block between your two inner thighs. So again we're going to add some rotations here. Bring your arms out in line with your shoulders. Turn your body towards your right. As you exhale, bringing your right hand towards that right heel. If your hand is not reaching the heel, bring it towards the back pocket. And again, arms to the sides, face front. Rotate to the left side, left hand towards your left heel. I am doing your mirroring. Look at your right hand, breathe. Again, arms in line with your shoulders, face front. As you rotate to the right side, right hand to the left heel diagonally across and look down over your right shoulder. If your hand is not by that opposite heel, place it on your opposite back pocket. Again, arms out in line with your shoulders, front to the side. Left hand towards your right heel, look down diagonally across. Keep reaching back, don't sit back, bend back. Arms in line with your shoulders, rotate front to the right. This time right hand towards your left opposite outer thigh, and you look back to the right side. Inhale, center, rotate to the left, left hand towards the outside of the right thigh and look back to the left side. Come back to the center, relax, let go. Now again I'm going to show you sideways. So with your both hands you push your thighs forward at that back bend, or you may keep your hands by your heels. Another option, you may remove your block, place it between your 2 feet and then reach for your block if that is better. Then from there, bring your hands to the front and sit only halfway down, not all the way. Inhale, push your thighs forward, lift your heart, hands maybe by your heels or your block or your back pocket. Exhale, sit only halfway down. Breathe. Inhale, add the back bend, drop your head back, opening your throat, your heart, your hips. Exhale, chin to the throat, bending in your knees, sit back at your hips. One more time. Inhale, add this back bend wherever you can go in the back. Don't sit back, bend back. Exhale, bring your chin towards the throat. And from here, bring your hands all the way back like this behind you and come up into this tabletop. Push your thighs up. Draw the hips back and bend your knees up, come into the tabletop. If this is too much weight bearing, you can sit down with your sit bones and then bend your elbows back. Otherwise, you lift up and then draw the hips back. Bend your knees, lift up your thighs, drop your head back, again opening your chest, your heart. Exhale, draw the hips back. Continue, inhale, lift up, drop the head back. Exhale, you draw the hips back and hold. Keep going, inhale, push your thighs up. Drop your head back, working your upper body strength. Exhale, draw the hips back, strengthening your core. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. And take your break. Get some wrist rotations. We did a lot of weight bearing with the arms and the other way. So from here, going down on the side like this. So go down on any side, we'll do some side moves. So if you want to mirror me, I'm down on my left side, but you can go down on the right, so you can do mirroring each other. Take your left leg up towards the ceiling, point it up. Flex as you lower, point to the front, flex it center, point to the back, flex center. Again, point to the top, follow your big toe with your eyes, straighten the leg, flex it center in the hover position. Point to the front, flex to the center, nice limbering in your hips. Point straight back, flex it center. Now bring your top foot in the front and bring your bottom foot to pulse it up, like the bottom thigh pulsing up. Lift, up, flex it down, lift up the bottom thigh, up, up. Flex it down, working that inner thigh of the bottom leg up, up, down, down. Point, lift, flex it, lower. Point, lift, flex it, lower. Last time, up, flex it, lower. Now face the floor, go on your stomach. Keep your feet flat. We're going to lift up the arms and the legs like this and do the swimming arms and legs. So just pump your arms and legs like you're swimming. Stabilize the rest of the body, especially the core, and just pump your arms up and down like you're swimming. Keep your knees, your feet off the floor. If you need a break, you can always rest your hands, but do the legs for sure. You can also rest your hands on the block to support your back or your arms and do the legs. Tiny moves are okay, but keep scissoring your arms and legs, elongating your spinal column. Keep going. We have about 20 more seconds. We can do this. Keep swimming. Some 1 minutes are longer than other. This may feel like one of those longer 1 minutes. Continue to breathe evenly. Almost there. That's it. Take your break. Relax. Breathe. Now we're going to add some lateral hip and shoulder moves. So separate your feet wider than the mat. Lift up your chest, hands to the sides and legs to the sides. We're going to clap the hands, tap the feet like this. Clap your hands, tap your feet. Clap and tap, clap and tap. Continue, breathe. Again, keep your knees off the floor if you can. If you need rest, you can always rest your arms, but keep moving the legs for sure. Those are the largest muscle groups. Hands clapping, minimize the noise. If you can have no noise of clapping, that's good. Just bring the fingertips together, exerting control on your movement. So no noise, but you're bringing your hands together. Breathe. Clap your hands, tap your feet. Again, lower back extension, upper back extension. Improving your spine, your back, glutes, and take your break. Relax, breathe. Before we do the other side, we're going to do a few more sets here. So point your toes here in the back, bring your feet together, hands by your chest, lift up your upper body, inhale. Keeping your hands and feet glued to where they are, just sit back in the child's pose, exhale. Breathe, stretch out your trunk. We do a lot of spinal extension, so this is flexing that spine. Inhale, move the body weight forward. Exhale, chest down, not your stomach, not your thighs, chest. Inhale as you elongate. Exhale, you sit back. This is the set. One breath, one move. Inhale, body weight forward, position your chest between your two palms. Exhale, lower your chest, bend your elbows. Inhale, elongate your spine, lift your heart, look up to the sky. Exhale, bending your knees, sit back. One more time, inhale, body weight forward. Exhale, chest down. Inhale as you lift your heart and exhale as you sit back. From here, for the next set, lift up your hips and glutes into the downward facing dog. Hips up, heels down, lower your heels. Move the body weight forward into the plank, keeping your hips in line with your shoulders. Then tops of your feet flat, look up to the ceiling, upward facing dog. Knees remain off the floor. Tops of your feet are flat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your heels, your head, your hands more than before. Bring the body weight forward, plank. Tops of your feet flat, lift your heart, upward facing dog. Go deeper each time. Again, exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up, heels down. Body weight forward, plank. Tops of your feet down, hips low, chest up. And one last time, exhale, downward facing dog, hips up, heels down. Move the body weight forward into the plank. Drop the feet, lift your heart. And simply drop your knees here. As you come back, just turn to the other side. So we're going to go down on the left side now. So let's do the other side. Stack your legs, stack your feet, your knees. Raise your right leg, look at your right big toe, pointing your foot up. Flex as you lower, flare out your toes. Point to the front. So this pointing and flexing is important. Flex to the center. Point behind you, straight leg, don't bend, flex it in. Point to the top, look at your big toe, flex it to the center, hover position. Point to the front, flex to the center, point to the back, flex to the center. Now bring your top foot in the front and you're going to lift up the bottom leg. Point, lift, flex it, lower, flare out your toes. Point, lift, flex it, lower, strengthening that inner thigh. Point, lift, flex it, center, up, up, down, down. Keep going. Point, lift, flex it, center. Excellent for supporting your knees. Flex it, lower. That's it. Take your break. So one more time, face the floor here. And now come up on your forearms. So we are in this forearm knee plank. You may stay there with your knees down or you can lift up your knees, see how that feels. And we're going to add side to side twist here. So drop your hips to the right side and center. Drop your hips to the left and center. You can keep the knees down if you need to and do the same thing to the right and center, to the left and center, or without dropping the knees. Drop your hips to your right and center, to your left and center. This time stay there and raise your right arm to the ceiling. Option, you can drop the left knee, right forearm down, left arm up. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders, left forearm down, right leg up, right leg and lower leg, left leg up, not your arm now, leg, left foot down. This time left arm up and down, right arm up and down, left leg up, leg and down, right leg up and down. Drop your knees and again sit back in the child's pose. Give yourself that nice resting break. Breathe. Come up on all fours, shoulders over your wrists, hips in line with your knees. So now extend your left leg and right arm. Left leg, right arm elongated. Bring your elbow to the knee. Exhale, working your obliques. Inhale, extend. Bring your right hand back to the left foot. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to the knee, inner obliques. Inhale as you extend your arm and leg. Exhale, hand to the foot in the back, posterior obliques. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hand to the foot. This time right hand on the floor. Extend your left arm, left leg. Again, elbow to the knee. Exhale. Inhale as you extend. Same hand, same leg. Hand to the foot in the back and extend. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Hand to the foot. Extend. One last time. Exhale, elbow in. Inhale out. Hand to the foot. And take your break. So we're going to the other diagonal side now. Extend your right leg and left arm. Again, exhale, elbow to the knee, left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, extend. Take your hand back to the foot, posterior obliques, look back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale as you elongate. Exhale, look back, twist, posterior obliques. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hand to the foot. Inhale, extend. Now bring your left hand to the floor. Right arm, right leg elongated. Same arm, same leg. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Hand to the foot. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Right hand, right leg. Inhale, extend. Hand to the foot in the back. Look ahead. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Hand to the foot. And extend. Bring your hand down. And simply sit back in this Vajrasana. Get some wrist rotations. 3 times inward, 3 times outward. And relax, let go. So now bring your legs to the front. If you have your block nearby, handy, place it between your 2 feet. And we're going to do a set going down on the back now. So from here, raise your arms, sit up tall, exhale, forward fold. We did lot of spinal extensions, spinal flexion. Inhale, lift your arms. As you exhale, start going down. Keep your legs glued to the floor. Keep your block aligned with the edges of your feet, engaging your inner thighs. Once you're all the way down, extend your arms and legs all the way again. Then bring your hands towards the ceiling with your inhale. Round your back, start coming up. Exhale. Squeeze your block, your belly button as you come up. Inhale as you lift up again. Exhale, forward fold. Go deeper than before. Inhale, raise your arms, lengthen your trunk. Slowly go down, lower back, middle back, upper back, in that order. Control your move. Extend your arms overhead as you inhale. And bring your arms towards the ceiling. Slowly come up one more time. Now this time remove your block and we're going to do spinal roll backs. So place your feet together, lift up your feet and slowly as you go down, lower back, middle back, upper back, take your legs overhead and come up to the sitting position. When you come up, don't let your feet fall off like this. Control your movement. Exhale as you go back. Stretch your legs overhead. Inhale as you come up. Keep your back upright. Slow it down. Don't use momentum. Use control. We have 1 whole minute to practice this. Keep going. Exhale as you go back. Inhale as you come up. Don't drop your feet to the floor. You're doing good. Exhale, go back. Inhale, come up, opening those hips. Keep going. Exhale, go back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go back. Inhale, come up. And this time as you go back, just stay down on your back. Bring your feet to the floor. And one more time, reach for your block. So now place the block between your 2 inner thighs this time. Not between your 2 feet like we usually do, but place between the inner thighs. So again, engaging the inner thighs here. And then lift up your sit bones into the bridge position with your palms by your sides. Or you may raise your shoulders into the wheel position. Whatever position you hold, wheel or bridge, we're going to again focus on the breath, just like we did from the squatting position. Just active exhalation. So focus on that breath while you hold your bridge or your wheel. And you keep holding on to the block. So keep drawing the navel in. When you are ready to take yourself up in the wheel, you may do that. Keep drawing the navel in. And slowly go down, upper back, middle back, lower back in that order. Now remove your block. We're going to add some kicks. So while your knees are bent, feet are on the floor, just extend your right leg to the right diagonal corner and kick it out. Point, kick, flex it down. Left leg diagonal corner, point and kick, flex it down. Right diagonal corner, point and kick, flex it down. Left diagonal corner, point and kick, flex it down. Keep going. Right and lower. So without much impact on your joints, these kicks are very beneficial. Right kick and down, left kick and down. Now kick both legs at the same time. Point and kick both legs in a big V and flex, lower your feet to the center. Exhale, both legs kicking at the same time. Inhale as you lower. Keep going. Both feet kick out, flex them down. Now this time when you bring your legs down, see if you can bring them in a straight V instead of a Y or bending your knees. Point and kick and flex, straight feet down, straight legs down. Point and kick, big V down. One last time, point and kick, flex and down. This time bring your legs straight up to the ceiling, keep your feet parallel to the ceiling. Lift up your upper body, bring your hands by your thighs. Legs are as straight as you can. When you lower your legs, bring your arms overhead and bring the top of your head down like we do in the fish pose. Look at the mat behind your head, opening your throat. Again, exhale, chin to the throat and hands by your thighs. Legs are perpendicular to the ceiling. Extend your legs, point your toes, drop your head back, look at the back wall. Exhale, lift your legs, your head, hands, chin to the throat, 90 degrees at your hips. Keep going. Inhale as you extend, working your transverse abdominals. Drop the top of your head back, opening your throat. Exhale, chin to the throat, hands by your thighs, massaging your thyroid. Feet are parallel to the ceiling, legs are perpendicular. Again, extend all the way. This time stay there. We'll do a last set. So put your feet together and knees apart. Bring your arms towards the ceiling. You may actually hold on to the strap or towel if you have something nearby. If you don't have anything, you can also hold on to the block. And just kind of come up, 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 up. When you come up, you draw the stomach in. Take it down, 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 down. Again, exhale, up, up. Keep pulling on to that strap. Inhale, down, down. This time bring your arms all the way down. And again, exhale, lift, 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 lift. Inhale, lower your arms and your head, down, down, all the way. Again, exhale, up, 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 up. Inhale, down, 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 down. Now bring your hands towards your right knee. Exhale, come up to the right knee. Inhale, take it all the way back to the floor and up to the left knee with your exhale. Inhale as you go back all the way again to the center. One more each way. Exhale towards your right knee. Keep your feet together, knees apart. Inhale as you extend. And exhale, bring your hands, you strap to the left knee, working those obliques. And inhale, extend your arms overhead, put your strap away. And extend your legs again one more time away from the center. So we're ready to relax here. Stretch out your arms and legs, point your toes and fingertips away from the center. Flex your feet, flex your wrists, separate your toes, separate your fingers. Make your ankle and wrist rotation. Circle your feet and fist 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. Let your feet fall off to the corners of the mat. Bring your hands down by your hips, about 8 inches away from your hips. Fingers curl up towards the sky. Nod your head up and down like you're saying yes. And roll your head side to side like you're saying no. Release tension from your neck. Rest your head comfortably in the center. With your eyes closed, starting at the top of your head, establish your intention to relax. Make it a conscious process of letting go of all the thoughts, worries, desires, emotions, stress. Move your awareness through physical body, one body part at a time, making sure each and every body part is relaxed. I'm not going to walk you through your body today. I'm setting the timer for 3 minutes and I'll let you walk through your body at your own pace. Start at the top of your head, literally go to each and every body part, say its name, make sure it is relaxed and then move on. If you find any tension lingering anywhere, visualize it melting away with your exhale, re-energize that area with your inhale. I'm starting the timer now. I will let you know when it's about half time to start coming back up. In the meantime, take your time to literally scope your body from within, making sure there is no tension left anywhere. As you walk through your body and talk to your body, listen to your body, keep your breathing deep, even, slow, quiet, without pauses, without jerks, through your nostrils only. It's about half time. If you aren't by your feet here, take your time to reach there. If you want to stay there longer, that's okay. And whenever you are ready to come back up towards the top of your head, do that again at your own pace. As you walk through your body, keep your breathing deep, even, slow, quiet, without pauses, without jerks, through your nostrils only. If you are at the top of your head now, keeping your awareness there, slowly bring your knees in your chest, one at a time. No rush, no jerks. Hug your knees, wiggle your toes. Awaken yourself from that relaxed state and just rock your body forward and back. Roll it side to side. Make knee circles in each direction. Alternate these moves at your own pace. Front and back, side to side, circling whichever feels right for you. I thank you all for joining me in this practice. Please thank yourself and everybody here for taking this time out to be here, for sharing positive energy in your practice with everybody. Please join me in sending our goodwill out to the world. May there be peace, happiness, health, love, laughter and freedom to enjoy it all for everybody, everywhere. Roll gently to your right, then to your left. From your left, come up to the sitting upright position. Sit upon your block. We'll practice 1 minute of humming breath. As you inhale, let the stomach relax and expand. As you exhale, draw the stomach in and hum through the nose. Focus on that sound. Keep your back upright. So inhale. Keep keep going at your own pace. We don't need to match or synchronize. When you exhale with humming sound, draw the stomach in. This is a soothing, calming breath. With your eyes still closed, index fingers, thumbs together, turn your palms towards the sky. You are ready to receive the universal consciousness into individual consciousness. This is your Chin Mudra, gesture of consciousness. Keeping your eyes closed, focus on your breath for 1 minute. If there are thoughts, let them come and go. Just be with your breath. Whenever you are ready to finish this practice, bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers in the back, exhale, bow down to Mother Earth for all the kindness. Inhale as you come up to thank the sun for the energy of the light. One more exhale down, being thankful for everything we have and everything we don't have. Inhale up. One last exhale down in gesture of a yogi. Forgive as you go down. Forget as you come up. And we are done. Namaste. Thank you so much. And let's do our laughter here. So just sit comfortably, laughing for 1 whole minute. Take a nice deep breath in because laughter is a big exhale. Stay there just a bit longer. Keep that smile in your face. This laughing from your belly massages those inner organs, digestive organs, eliminatory organs, respiratory organs. It's like internal jogging. Those are the organs that we don't otherwise exercise. And it also exercises those happy emotions that we often forget to express. So keep expressing your inner joy for no reason on the outside. Stay happy, healthy, kind, be well. Take care of yourself, love yourself, appreciate yourself, extend it to others. Now we are done. Namaste. Have a great time ahead. Thank you.